luxury car. This is the magic of coin collecting. This is why the 1983 Lincoln cent is so beloved, so sought after, and so thrilling to hunt for. But wait, there's more. The market for rare coins, especially Lincoln cents, is hotter than ever. Coin collectors, known as numismatists, are constantly searching for these rare treasures. And with online marketplaces, auctions, and coin shows exploding in popularity, it has never been easier to sell a rare coin for its full value. The 1983 Lincoln cent stands out because it is a modern coin. It's not some ancient relic from centuries ago. It is a penny you could realistically find today in pocket change, at a yard sale, or even in an old piggy bank that's been forgotten for years. This makes the hunt all the more exciting because the next person to find a $60,000 penny could be you. Now, here are some tips if you think you might have a valuable 1983 Lincoln cent. First, weigh the coin carefully. Remember, a solid copper penny should weigh about 3.1 grams, not 2.5 grams. Second, inspect the reverse side carefully for doubling. Look closely at the words, the letters, and the Lincoln Memorial details. Third, if you believe you have something special, do not clean the coin. Cleaning can destroy its value. Instead, put it in a safe holder and get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. And fourth, educate yourself and stay connected to the coin collecting community. Knowledge is power, and every bit of information you learn could lead you closer to finding the next big discovery. Before we wrap up, let's quickly highlight why the 1983 Lincoln cent is so legendary. It represents a unique moment in American history when economic forces changed even the smallest details of everyday life. It proves that mistakes at the mint, like using the wrong metal or creating a double die, can turn ordinary objects into priceless treasures. And most importantly, it inspires people everywhere to stay curious, stay passionate, and always keep their eyes open for hidden gems. So, the next time you find a penny lying on the ground, think twice before you walk past it. It could be your ticket to an incredible story and a small fortune. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, rare finds, and how you can turn your everyday change into serious cash, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Drop a comment below if you have ever found a rare coin or if you're planning to check your 1983 pennies after watching this. Who knows, maybe someone in the comments will be the next big success story. Until next time, keep hunting, stay lucky, and remember treasure could be just one penny away. Dear coin collectors and treasure hunters, our fifth history of Liberty Lincoln is 1991. Let's go to started. We are about to uncover a hidden gem that could be sitting right inside your coin jar or pocket change right now. Yes, we are talking about the 1991 Lincoln 1-cent penny from the United States. Do not blink, because by the end of this video you might realize you are holding a fortune in your hands. Some of these rare 1991 Lincoln cents have sold for jaw-dropping amounts, even up to $40,000 at auction. So, what makes this ordinary-looking penny so extraordinary? Let us dive deep into the incredible story behind the 1991 Lincoln penny, its history, the secrets that make it valuable, and the current market price you need to know. First, a little history. The Lincoln cent has been an American icon since 1909 when it was first introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse side, or the front of the coin, features a detailed portrait of Lincoln, a design so timeless that it is still used today. Over the decades, the Lincoln penny has seen slight changes, such as modifications to the reverse side and small variations in mint marks and designs. However, the 1991 Lincoln penny, minted primarily at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, holds a special place among collectors. In 1991, the United States Mint produced hundreds of millions of Lincoln pennies. But here is the twist: not all pennies were created equal. While most of these coins are common and only worth face value today, a small number were minted with rare errors and unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable. These rare variations can transform a single cent into a small fortune. Imagine owning a penny so rare that it is valued at over $40,000. Now, you might be asking, what exactly should you be looking for? Well, here is where it gets interesting. Collectors have discovered that some 1991 Lincoln pennies feature rare mint errors. One major factor is the double die obverse error. In simple terms, this means the image on the front of the coin was stamped twice by mistake, creating a slight but visible doubling effect. Look carefully at the words Liberty and I in God We Trust on the coin. If you notice a slight shadow or doubling effect under magnification, you could be looking at one of these extremely rare and valuable pieces. Another key factor is the quality and condition of the coin. Coins that have been preserved in perfect condition, graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC, fetch astronomical prices at auction. For example, in a stunning auction event, a pristine 1991 Lincoln penny sold for an unbelievable price of $40,000. That is right, one penny sold for enough to buy a brand new car or put a down payment on a house. But there is more. Some 1991 pennies minted in Philadelphia show another type of rare error called off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, causing part of the design to be missing. Off-center errors can add hundreds or even thousands of dollars to a coin's value, depending on how dramatic the error is. Additionally, look for other rare issues like cut errors, where a chunk of the die breaks off and leaves a raised area on the coin. These types of minting mistakes are highly prized among era coin collectors and can significantly boost the value of your 1991 penny. So, what is the current market value for the 1991 Lincoln penny? Most 1991 pennies in circulation today are worth only 1 cent. However, if your coin has one of these rare errors, and especially if it is in high-grade condition, it could easily be worth hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. Right now,